Hi everyone. Part 2, looking through my reds. Just put all my hens in these bottom cages. They won't be staying in here because they'll be going back in the flight for another couple of weeks, but I just want to take a little look at them. Not since being in the flight, I haven't really had a chance to look at them properly. Right, so we've got this intensive little hen here. It's quite small, quite slender looking, not much type, as the professionals would say. But it did have an unusual sort of saddle on the back. Since she molted out, it's not quite as what's the word I'm looking for? It's not quite as dense, the saddle, if that's probably not the right word, but you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's quite unusual, but very slender. Colour's okay. Like I said on the previous one, they've dropped a few feathers, so they're not looking in tip-top condition, but yeah, I'm not sure about that one. This non-intensive hen here, not particularly great in colour, quite a bit of frosting on it. It's a nice bird. Yeah, it's a, like I say, you can see she's dropped a lot of feather. I don't think the hens are particularly as good in colour anyway, so yeah, not too bad. And then you've got this hen, which is fairly similar, probably slightly more frosting on this one, but this one I've got a little bit of a soft spot for, and the reason for that is if you look closely, I haven't mentioned this yet on my videos, but last year, before she went into the flight, or sorry, when I first put them into the flight, this hen somehow, don't ask me how, she got her leg caught on a bit of wire that must have come away from the wire on the flight. So yeah, absolutely devastated by that. Had to take the foot off with the ring, obviously, and then sealed it over with a hot iron, obviously to stop her from bleeding out. And yeah, she's totally fine now. It's just got a little hard stump, so I'll never get rid of this bird anyway. But yeah, just a bit of an accident that can happen. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but like, obviously you've got your wire mesh, and on the flight, one of the strands of wire must have just come away, was sort of poking out, which I obviously hadn't noticed. And yeah, she's obviously just somehow caught a ring on it, which is obviously probably 1 in a million chance, but obviously things happen. And I'd come home from work at the end of the day, and she was hanging there, and it was nearly off anyway, so I had to just take it off and seal up the wound, and she's totally fine. So whether I'll have any young out of that, I don't know, but like I said, it's not causing her any issues whatsoever. She's totally healthy, fine, so I will always probably keep that bird. But yeah, when it did happen, I was absolutely devastated. Yeah, but she's fine now. Got 2 intensive birds down the bottom. Now, out of all of them, this bird here, I think got the best sort of shape out of all my birds. Probably the best one I've got. But she's covered, obviously she's an intensive bird, and she's showing a lot of frosting down the back, which is obviously a big fault. So do I breed from this one? I'm not sure. For that reason, I think that really yeah, I'm not too sure. Like I said before, obviously I I don't show. I've never gone to a show, but maybe in the future I'd like to give you something to aim towards. But yeah, it's a real shame because she's probably got the best sort of type out of all of them. Not that I've got any real quality, as I've sort of mentioned a few times, but this one a little bit smaller than the last bird I just showed you. Intensive red, nice little bird. Again, lacking a bit of body, but I may breed from this one. So yeah, out of the two non-intensive reds, again, like I said, I don't know whether I breed from this one, but this bird here I probably will have to breed from, because I mean I've not got a lot of non-intensive hens, so I've only got 2 to choose from, so we'll see. Unless I pick up anything up Stafford, of course. Obviously the plan is to maybe pick up a pair and put them into my line. Better the quality. Cocks are really starting to sing now. Yeah. So another couple of weeks and start putting them together. But I'll probably leave these in this cage for a couple of days so I can really have a good look at them, and then they'll be going back in the flight. So in the flight at the moment, I've got the original hen, which I won't be breeding from because she's not the best of quality of birds, the red agate I got, which I'm picking up a bird from Carl. He's going to take one of his cock birds to Stafford for me, so that's one I will be picking up. So yeah, getting itchy feet now, but I won't be obviously putting them together until they're really 100% ready. My little mule still going strong. I think he'll be 8 years old this year. Lovely little bird. Don't sing quite like he used to, but lovely bird. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Birds aren't too bad, to be fair. Like when you look at the parents, what I bred from, obviously, like I said before, the cock bird was not a bad bird. Not going to win you anything, but it's nice bird. Hen, yeah, she was not the best of quality at all. So to breed the birds that I've got so far, I'm pretty happy. Oh, there was one more intensive red hen, which I mentioned previously, is with one of my mule pairs. So I think that would be 6 hens that I bred off of one pair last year. Oh, another thing I did mention was I did say there was a hen that is a borderline, could be a cock, and it is this one. It was moving around the flight like a cock bird, just the way it's sat, and it just looks like a cock bird to me. But I've had no singing from it, and the vent looks like it's a hen. So yeah, hopefully it is a hen. But yeah, that's it for now. I might do a little video tomorrow after I get back from Stafford, excuse me, and we'll see what I've come back with, or what I shouldn't have come back with. We'll see. So see you in the next one.